Good morning. Today we're here at the Kroger Marketplace. We're going to go ahead and check out some of the prices, some of the things you guys have asked about, and check the shelves. Let's get to it. Okay, so it is December 22nd, 2022, Thursday before Christmas. Christmas is on Sunday. And we have a major winter storm coming here tonight. Got here a couple days early than I usually do because I wanted to bring out some of the sales to you guys. I just wanted to show you the madness. This place, I had to park like half a mile away from here. No potatoes. I see a lot of stuff missing. Not surprised with the storm coming and Christmas on Sunday. I'm expecting it to be absolutely crazy in here. Guys, they are absolutely out of everything. This is crazy. I mean, they've got some things, but completely out of cherry tomatoes. This is random, but yeah, this is pretty nuts. Might be a little late to try and find some fresh greens here. This place is hit today, guys. Okay, so we did have a comment about some Dole mixed salads, bag salads. They do have these on a digital coupon for $2.88 this week. Regular price, $4.29 now. That is up from $3.99. This place is getting pretty wiped clean. I'm glad I got here when I did. These little salad, Kroger salads are 3 for $11, which is up from 3 for $10 on sale. Regular price for these now, $3.99. That is up $1 from like 6 months ago. It was $2.99, 3 for $11 right now though, if you can find them. Yes, there are tons of empty shelves here at Kroger Marketplace, mostly I would say because of the storm and Christmas here in a couple days. Wow, this is, I mean, good to see they got their 99-cent carrots back in. We may just have to skip produce on this trip here. It is ridiculously crowded. It's pretty much shoulder to shoulder, just trying to catch some of the deals if I can find them. We did go over on Wednesday, the blueberries on sale, $2.50 for a pint. I got the blend here with the raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries. $5.99 now for that though. $5.99, no thanks. So Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. I had to get out of the main aisles into the aisles of all the dishes and everything just to get away from people for a second. This place is an absolute madhouse. I've never seen this Kroger this busy. Of course, I usually don't go to, we're usually well stocked before big events. We stocked up way before we knew the storm was coming, so we're ready for it. Hopefully you guys are too. You guys will be seeing this video probably after the storm has already passed, so I hope you all are safe and have a happy Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. Tomorrow will be Christmas by the time you guys see this video. I am doing this video on December 22nd, 2022, so this is before the storm, so when you guys see this, it will be after the storm. Does look like they're out of their Kroger spiral hams at this Kroger Marketplace. Not surprised, they're wiped out of a lot of stuff. However, they do have the Cook's Pork Shank Portion Ham, 79 cents a pound, limit one with an extra $25 purchase. And for the Kroger ones, if they had them, they are 89 cents a pound, limit one, extra $25 purchase. And that will be going on through Tuesday, December 27th. So, oh wait, no, it says it expires on the 3rd of 2023. So it looks like that's going to be going on for a little while. Okay, I didn't know that. I don't know if that's the same with the spiral ham, but it is with the Cook's Portion. Looks like this will be good sale until January 3rd. Okay, so I did check with somebody. They are out of the Kroger spiral hams. The deal is good until January 3rd, 2023. So I guess they're going to extend the ham deal here for a little while. I had to get away again. I was starting to show, they're all ganging up trying to get hams. I don't want to get in anybody's way. But yeah, that deal's going on until after the first of the year. That's pretty awesome. I did manage to find some turkeys here. They have the Butterball, and that's all. They have one honeysuckle here and one Kroger brand, but they are all right now 69 cents. They have handwritten this sale on here though, so I don't know if that applies to all Krogers, but it is 69 cents a pound right now. That's a great deal. I didn't see any limits or any extra purchases on these. Yeah, a little bit of snow comes and everybody's freaking out. It's gonna be a big storm. It's gonna get down to 0. They're saying with a wind chill minus 35. So yeah, it's gonna be cold. I hope everybody, while you're watching this, is indoors nice and warm. Yeah, This is the lowest I've ever seen Campbell's soup. Same goes for Del Monte. Now, you know, it's kind of hard to tell which it is, but I have to say that this has got to be because of the storm, because it wouldn't have been hit like this if it was just Christmas, especially on Del Monte vegetables. Kroger's is wiped out. The Kroger's brand is completely wiped out, but there are a lot of people. Okay, they're finally going to show you right here. All the rows are gone. There's 1 can of green beans down there that I see. They got all kinds of Green Giant. But yeah, this is nuts. This video has turned into pretty much just whatever I can get without getting in anybody's way. Saw an opening here at the oil section. This was completely full last week. Not too surprised that this is kind of going out the door. Did want to mention Crisco is $5 a bottle here at Kroger for the vegetable and canola, and this lasts up until the 3rd of January 2023, so keep that in mind. Well, here's the flour section, or what was. Wow, this is absolute crazy. There's actually some sugar left. I'm kind of surprised. No Domino, but they do have a few bags here of the granulated Kroger sugar, which, you know, same thing as Domino. Let's see, the pure cane sugar. I do got some of there. Oh, wow. This is pretty crazy. I needed to pick up some vegetable juice. Wanted to show you guys how much this price has gone up on the Kroger brand. $4.29 now. $4.29. This was $1.99 like a little over a year ago. And we saw when it initially went up to $2.99. $4.29. Digital coupon. Oh, wait, that's the smaller one of the V8. Wow, $4.99 for the bigger one. They're out of the regular V8. This is crazy. Price is going up. Things going off the shelves. Complete madness here at Kroger. So here's the pasta, or lack thereof. You know, I kind of feel like this is what Florida's like when there's a hurricane coming. Wanted to check this. Okay, 8.5 ounces. Guys, these are $1.25 at Dollar Tree. I don't know if I saw them at all Dollar Trees, but great deal there. $2.49 here. We pointed this out the other day. I don't know where this sale was the other day, but they have stovetop on sale for $1 here at this Kroger. I don't know. Maybe they knew everybody was coming here today, so this could just be this particular Kroger's. Like we saw with the turkeys, they're trying to get rid of them, and they're running out of food here. I mean, it is getting hit hard. Kind of hard for me to go over a lot of the freezer items. That's usually what I like to do when we come to Kroger Marketplace, but the place it's so crowded right now that I can't really get around. Just to show you what everything pretty much looks like. I just left the frozen vegetable aisle. They're getting wiped out. They had a lot of corn, a lot of frozen corn of the Kroger brand, but pretty much wiped out. I saw a few things of green beans. Prices are still $1.25 a bag. No sweet peas. But yeah, I don't know. It's a madhouse. As I was walking by here, I saw that they have the Morningstar products on sale on digital coupons on pretty much all of it. We're always getting comments on Morningstar products and how a lot of people haven't been able to find them. They do sell them at Kroger, especially the breakfast items here. A little bit of a sale, not a huge sale, but a little bit's better than nothing these days. The other day we were at Dollar Tree and we saw the 2 Hot Pockets. They had the 1 Hot Pocket for $1.25. So the price on sale now is $2.99. Regular price on these now is $3.19, so Dollar Tree is a much better deal on their single Hot Pockets now. This is just super hit, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, last chance. Boy, that's fitting. Looks like they're getting hit on milk pretty good. They do have plenty of half gallons back here in their holiday section. This is something here a day after Christmas. You may want to look at some of this stuff. It's going to be 50% off. Looks like they're getting pretty well hit on paper towels also. I gotta say though, for the storm coming and everything that we've seen so far, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that this isn't wiped out. I really am. Looks like they got way more than I thought they were going to. Same goes for toilet paper here. They've got a lot. This is awesome. I mean, I'm glad that they knew to stock up enough. You know, they've known about this storm for a while now, about a week, I think. Yeah, a lot of the smaller ones are gone, but they still have a lot of the value ones here, but yeah, good to see they got in any. Okay, guys, well, I am back home. Yeah, it is the day after the storm. We got hit pretty good. There's my car down there. We're not going anywhere today. Yeah, look at that. Look at all that snow. This is my chair right here. This is absolutely nuts. I'm trying to get some of it off. The nice thing, I guess, about it is that it's very powdery snow. So, I don't know. It is absolutely crazy. This is my grill. The top is right here to show you how much snow is on top of that. Now, this is from blowing snow. We didn't get a foot like it shows on here. But yeah, as you can see down there, the roads are pretty much all ice covered, so not many people on the roads today. Hope it doesn't ruin plans for Christmas Eve, but you know, we're not sure. We don't know. Kind of playing it by ear now. Wanted to show you our railing here. If you see, this is where it was standing straight up. That is about 10 or 11 inches right there, and it stood straight up. It got so cold last night that it literally just froze up in a line. And yeah, pretty crazy, guys. Yeah, I had to get out of Kroger there. It was shoulder to shoulder, absolutely crazy. We're going to go over a couple other deals and stuff here in a minute, but I wanted to show you the snow here before I swept it all off. Thought I would give you a little from the window of the war room look at the outside there. It is crazy cold, guys. It is 7 degrees, -7 with a wind chill of -30. I just got done sweeping off the balcony, which I couldn't get at all. It's freezing cold. I had my hat, my gloves, everything. And after about 15 minutes, I just couldn't take it anymore. I was like, I'll get the rest of it done later. It is so freezing cold. Do not go out in this if you do not have to. Yesterday at Kroger, it was the craziest I'd ever seen any grocery store. That's why I made the comparison to what maybe Floridians have to deal with when there's a hurricane. And that, I can only, it's crazy. It's crazy. It was absolutely empty. It's probably going to take Kroger a while to get stuff back in, too, because of this. I don't know. Kroger's usually good at packing in the stores. And again, it was like all the employees were running around like crazy, trying to pack stuff. They were bringing stuff out on pallets, leaving it sit there. And I don't blame them, because it was like, there were so many people. There were a couple rude people, which I didn't appreciate. I saw some guy run into this lady's cart, and she said, "Excuse me." She's probably in her late 60s, early 70s. And hello to you. She actually watches the channel. And I said to the guy, "Hey, man, be careful. This is ridiculous. We're all stuck in here, and it's to where I didn't have to be in the store yesterday because we're well stocked on everything. But I wanted to give a look because this was a rare time. A rare time. We have Christmas, which was 3 days away at the time, 2 days now. But one for you guys, because you'll be seeing this on Christmas Eve. But anyway, we're all in here. We know we're going to have to wait in line. And I did the whole thing. I bought a few things. I waited in line, took about 40 minutes. And I was ready for it. It was like, while I'm here, I might as well get a few things. We're going to be making vegetable soup. Surprise. We're going to probably show some of that for our Christmas video. It's a great comfort food, something to really enjoy during, very cold weather out here and right before Christmas, so that should be a lot of fun. And we'll probably, do a little talk of Christmas and stuff like that. Jess will be in the video. She's busy right now. She's working. But yeah, give me 1 second here. Oh, that is great. Yes, nothing but the strong stuff for the cold weather here. Got the Starbucks Pike's Place. It is delicious, and it's nice. I love Starbucks. Anyway, I just wanted to chat for a minute on the Kroger. I was kind of disappointed this week with some of the stores not having great sales before Christmas. They do have the 4-packs of the soda pop, Coke, 7-Up, Pepsi products. Sorry, my brain is froze. 4 for $13.88. Which, it's not the best deal. It's still better than spending $7.99 a 12-pack, which I have a feeling that'll be going up too at some point. But it was crazy seeing all the canned goods gone. I literally saw a guy going down an aisle, just walking with his cart, just pouring stuff into his cart. And I'm like, it's not like this is going to last forever. I mean, I don't know. I just kind of thought it was funny. Because, it's like, yeah, I don't judge people. Like, hey, stocking up, that's a fast way. Looked like he was just barreling through trying to pack up some extra groceries, but he wasn't even looking at them. He wasn't even looking at the canned goods. He's literally just pouring them in his cart. It was kind of nice being at Kroger yesterday. I ran into a lot of fans of the channel. A lot of people, saw a couple friends there. And it was just, it was great. It was very nice and a lot of people were very frantic. They were freaking out. And I feel like I was just like I was meant to be there yesterday, because there was a lot of people that were freaking out. I was helping people. Some people, I saw this one lady who was walking around, looked like she was, didn't know what she was doing, or she was just kind of frantic. Like, when I first saw her, I was like, hope this lady's not having a panic attack, because she literally was like freaking out. There was a lot of people. If ever you've been in the huge crowds, music venues or Disney World or places like this, the crowd can get a little overwhelming. And she was asking for a couple things. I was telling her where in the store to find them. I even offered to get them for her. I walked her over to an area where the soups were. She couldn't find the tomato sauce. Ironically, I was looking for the tomato sauce too, in part for our vegetable soup that we're making tomorrow. Did I say that already? I don't know. Yeah, we're making vegetable soup, but I have done a video on the vegetable soup, but I'm probably going to add it in, because we've gotten, thousands more viewers since then. So it'll be fun. We'll have a little bit of fun doing that. But, yeah, I felt really bad for her. And I was like, I'm going to walk with this lady, help her out, and see what I can do to help her. Because I really wasn't looking for anything. I picked up a few things, but I just kind of wanted to experience what it was like in that kind of environment. It was very hard to film anything. There were people everywhere, so you guys know I don't film people on the videos. And like some of the clips that I did, like the holiday stuff that was in the back, it was like every time I would do something, there would be like 20 people to walk by, so it was very short. The milk, it was like I finally had a second to where I could film the milk, and then boom, it was like just more and more people were coming. So those were very short clips. But yeah, it's crazy. It really was. And in some ways, I know I'm smiling, but in some ways it was interesting to see what it was like. Now, we've had events like this before, and obviously before Christmas and Thanksgiving and stuff like that, the day before, it's pretty nuts. But this was a special kind of nuts. People were looking around and they couldn't find stuff. They were out of meat. Not all meat, but I mean, I noticed they were out of roast. I was asking a couple questions. They didn't have a lot of the meats in the back. They had plenty of ribeyes. I'll tell you that much. I mean, they had the rib roast. They had plenty of those. That's $2.99 a pound, right now. Hold on. Yeah, the rib roast. Let's see. No, $7.99. I knew that was wrong. $7.99 a pound. They did have that. And yeah, they only had a few turkeys. And a few hams left. The people were just buying stuff as they went on. So the same lady had asked for sirloin tips, and they didn't even have any sirloin because they were out of the sirloin tips, and I could feel her kind of freaking out a little bit, and I told her, I said, well, you could get sirloin, it'd be cheaper anyway, get sirloin and cut it up yourself, and she was like, oh yeah, that's a great idea, and they didn't have any sirloin, so I was like, oh, great. I told her, I said, well, if you want really good meat, you're not worried too much about the cost, you could literally cut up whatever you want and add it to whatever you want. You can cut up ribeye, it's going to be a little more expensive, but, you can do it that way, better quality meat anyway. But anyway, it was, I don't want to say it was exciting, but I did enjoy going around. I talked to a lot of people, again, saw a lot of fans, hello to everybody. And yeah, I felt like I was supposed to be there. I felt like maybe I was there for this lady. She seemed like she was really struggling. I'm glad I was able to help her out. I helped out a few other people too that were having trouble, and I was literally asking people like, do you need help with something? I don't know. I know the store so well, and I just wanted to make sure that I was, being there for people. It was a crazy event, the craziest event in a grocery store I've ever seen. Maybe I'll do a video someday, tales from the grocery stores or something. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you'd like to hear that. Somebody left a comment the other day saying that I bet I could tell some stories from being at all the grocery stores. I have tons. I have thousands of stories that I could tell. Probably make for an interesting video for one. I wouldn't do it all the time, but I don't know. It would be pretty interesting to do something like that. Well, guys, happy Christmas Eve. We will see you guys on Christmas with another holiday video. It's exciting. I loved me and Jess love doing these kind of videos. Thank you all for all of your concerns about the storm and making sure that we were okay and prepared. And yes, we are more prepared probably than a lot of people. And I hope that some people, I hope that all of you are prepared and staying warm. And, you know, spend time with your family. Even if you can't we may not be able to leave with the storm. The roads are completely iced right now. So everyone be safe out there. It's looking like it's going to be a pretty cold weekend. This is the coldest Christmas weekend I can ever remember. I know 30 years ago they said there was a blizzard that rolled through, but this was definitely a blizzard. Last night, it was snowing so hard, sideways everywhere. Couldn't even see my car out there, and it's not that far. But, you know, it is what it is. Ain't much we can do about it. The best thing we can do is stay home, stay safe. You know, if you don't have to go out anywhere, don't go anywhere. It's not the time to go out in this. I would not even think about driving in this. But guys, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, wonderful Christmas. Like I said, me and Jess will be putting out a little something for you guys. Thank you so much for watching the video today. With all that being said, I am out, and always remember the adventure is out there.